Though the stars are burning... What the... God fucking damn... Shut the fuck up, Neil deGrasse Tyson!
Well, the stars are burning... I don't know how that sounds.
Though the stars are burning masses of plasma light years away, they look surprisingly close. God. That is the most fucking, like, fake, deep fucking thing that he said so far in the whole entire goddamn game.
I know.
I inhale, taking in the smell of the great outdoors. The wind ruffles my hair, but it isn't a harsh, biting wind. We're in the height of summer, and the breeze in the forest feels pleasantly warm, like a gentle caress. Like that, yeah. This brings back memories.
Oh? Did you used to get caressed by the wind back in Aomori, Mitsuki?
Not really. I never really cared about stuff like that. TBH, I was more obsessed with the pretty girls at school than whatever was twinkling about my head at night.
Yeah, well that figures. Boys will be boys, Except they won't. They should grow up and be men.
Yeah. I guess. My dad was interested in the stars. He was pretty good at picking out constellations, but I was never really invested. I couldn't find the summer triangle if you asked me, but...
I won't ask you.
I guess I missed the stars more than I thought. It makes me think of home.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh shit!
Mitsuki.
Kyoko, you scared me.
Sorry.
I thought you were, you know.
No. Well, I can still...
I can still tug your trick for you.
Yeah.
Kyoko takes a few steps towards me. Loose twigs and leaves crunch beneath the heels of her shoes. Like that.
It's been a while since you... Sorry. It's been a while since you went back home, hasn't it?
I love this fucking ASMR.
Right?
A few months, yeah.
Do you feel homesick?
I don't know, maybe a little.
Do you want me to eat a snack while I'm this close to you?
It's funny.
It is funny.
When I was living out in Aomori for all those years, I was sick and tired of how small it was. All the trees and fields. All the trees and fields felt kind of oppressive. It was boring and nothing ever happened. I would have given my right arm to get within spitting distance of Tokyo, but now I'm here.
You've learned Tokyo is a place much like any other,
I guess. The big city sounds impressive on paper, but living in it isn't all it's cracked up to be. There's a lot of people, sure, and the roads are always busy, but... Well, what was I expecting? Streets paved with gold?
What are you, stupid?
Real life isn't like a fairy tale. I should have tempered my expectations accordingly.
Do you want to go back home?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess the city is my home now, for the time being at least. And anyway, I'm glad I was able to meet you.
Oh, well, thank you, Mitsuki. I'm glad I was able to meet you too. It really was kind of you to stay in Kawasaki and babysit Tama for me. I don't know what I would have done without you. You saved me a lot of trouble, but I do feel somewhat guilty. I might be your friend, at least I would like to believe so. What? Girl,
what?
The fuck? Man, come on. But I'm not your family. I can't replace your mother or father or your grandparents or aunts and uncles, but if you, whatever roleplay you want to get into, no! I can be whoever you want me to be.
Oh my god.
Maybe you should have gone back to see them after all.
Maybe, but I don't mind.
Why? Are you sure?
I raise my arms above my head, stretching. My body feels rather tired, perhaps because of our little trek in the countryside, coupled with my lack of sleep last night. I was so what?
What?
Look, okay, check out what I'm gonna do. Check out what I'm gonna do.
So head up.
I was so heterosexual up about this trip to the hot springs of Kyoko, I could barely get any shut-eye. When I did, my dreams were filled with hazy figures of Kyoko and Ayukata in a fabric slowly down her naked skin.
Whoa, what?
What? Huh? Did I say that out loud?
No, I was gonna say het is a shortened form of heated and has been used that way since the 14th century.
Once again, why? What's with this use of words?
That's sick. Oh my god.
Anyway, I call my parents pretty often, and I think they're doing fine. I helped look after the store for 5 years. I think it's about time I get out of the countryside. I still miss it, but I don't know if I want to go back. Not just yet. I'm having a lot of fun with you, after all. Maybe that sounds selfish, but it's how I feel.
I don't think that's selfish. You've helped me a good deal. I just worry.
It sounds like you worry a lot.
What are you, my shrink? I can't help it. It's part of who I am. Getting away from the city helps, though. My head feels a lot clearer now. The stars really are pretty.
They sure are, he says, looking at her chest.
I know. It'd be easier to see without my yukata on.
And Kyoko and I look up at the stars suspended in space above our heads. Though the stars are pretty far away, they've never looked brighter. Okay. Cool. I sigh as the warm water of the hot springs caresses my aching, exhausted body. The walk I took with Kyoko and Tama through the winding countryside took more out of me than I imagined it would. I really have gotten soft over the last few months.
And yet so hard at the same time.
It's amazing what living in the city will do to a man's stamina. Although I try to console myself, it's not just that I'm lazy. That's a part of it, yeah, but I really didn't get any sleep last night.
There we go.
I yawn, pressing one hand against my mouth to stifle the sound. Not that I need to bother. There aren't that many people in here so late at night. I doubt one tired boy would distract anybody.
Hey, keep it down. I'm trying to die over here. These fucking kids come in here, they don't know our ritual. Man, leave them alone, Marty. Leave them alone.
Oh, I'm so glad you remembered the bit, because I was about to bring it back up.
Oh, good.
Good shit. I'm glad that we're on the same page here.
You're the best.
Oh, bro, hell yeah.
Bro, hell yeah.
I don't really want to fall asleep in here, though. That might be dangerous. I shift, my bare thighs rubbing against the smooth rocks beneath me, and slap both my cheeks with my palms, not the ones on my face.
Yeah.
That damp, wet smack echoes to the sleepy summer air, and the other men relaxing in the springs turn to give me curious looks.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop it!
Hey, bro, let me get a turn next.
Yeah. Yeah, let me get in there.
I yawn again, my damp fingers splayed across my open mouth. Oddly, I find my thoughts drifting towards Kyoko. Is she looking up the same starry sky as me from the female baths?
Shut up, Sora! Fuck you!
Images flicker through my mind like a guttering flame. What, did she die or something? What the fuck is this?
Remember me as I was. A waitress.
Kyoko wearing her waitress uniform, greeting me with surprise and petted Jordan. Kyoko lying on the beach, her back exposed, glancing at me over her shoulder.
Put whatever on there you want, I don't care.
Kyoko offering me a bite of her shaved ice, a small smile painting her lips.
Turn around, it's a suppository.
No! I've seen so many different sides of Kyoko during the last few months. Bit by bit, we've become closer than I ever imagined. Kyoko might be alone in the world, just like the stars in the sky, but she's never let that stop her before. She's much, much more amazing than I could ever hope to be. And I don't think she even realizes it. She doesn't know how much she means to me, and she doesn't know how much I care about her.
Oh,
she has no idea. If only I had a mouth and words that I could use to tell her.
But alas,
there's no reason things have to stay that way. In fact, the more I examine my feelings for Kyoko, the more I want to tell her.
Do it.
I want her to know how I feel. I don't know if Kyoko will return my feelings or not, but I can't let fear stop me. Then I'd never be able to forgive myself. I need to be honest with myself.
And sure, she's like hot, but not super hot. But
yeah, she's
I
only
like
she's only like an 8 out of 10, maybe, like in a good day. But you know, I need to be honest with her. This quiet area of the world, surrounded by trees and framed with stars, is almost painfully beautiful. I can't think of a better place to lay my heart bare. And maybe we can both lay bare. You know what? Whatever. Anyway,
Sorry, you finishing the thought?
I'll come back to that in maybe 5 minutes.
There we go.
Yeah.
The hot springs were really slapping.
And Kyoko smiles contentedly, like a cat caught napping in the sunlight, and stretches her arms above her head.
What did you think, Mitsuki?
It was pretty nice, yeah.
Wow.
Though it might have been nicer if Kyoko were relaxing in the warm waters with me. Who am I kidding? If that had happened, my whole face would have turned beet red from embarrassment. Oh, not pale pink this time?
Wow. I like it.
There's no way I would have been able to cope with something like that. The mere sight of Kyoko na Yukata, her skin damp and her hair sticking to her cheeks, not the ones on her face, again, is already too much for my tiny mortal mind. I feel kind of tired, though.
Tired? Oh dear. Good thing I brought Monster. I hope you're not coming down with the fever.
I think I'm fine. I just need to get some rest.
Well, I wonder. Your face does look rather red, Mitsuki. Let me get a closer look. What?
Oh shit! Is she gonna do the thing where they put like the forehead against each other?
I hope so.
See what? What are you doing? Kyoko's pressing her hand against my forehead. My long, tousled bangs are being swept up by Kyoko's thumb and index finger, while her bare palm rests against my brow. Her skin is still a little moist from the hot springs, and it feels warm against my flushed skin. Kyoko?
That's doctor to you.
Hello, nurse!
I said doctor!
Oh shit, sorry.
It's okay.
I glance at her shyly, my eyes wide. She's taller than me! Oh my god, he really is a manlet!
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I love it.
Everybody's taller than me! I'm such a dashing hero. Not! What are you doing?
Feeling your temperature, of course. That's why I got so close to you.
Of course. I shift from foot to foot awkwardly. Isn't this something you'd usually do with a small child?
That's right, you always take my temperature like that, Mama. Oh, yeah, you might be right. Shit, I'm sorry, Mitsuki. I hope I didn't overstep my boundaries.
No, you don't need to worry. I'm glad you care about me, really. If anything, I was more worried about poking you. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. But maybe I should have been more thoughtful. You're not Tama's age, and I don't see you in that way either. I see you more as like, a sex object.
Great, thanks, not even a human.
What? No. Yeah.
Well, I sure hope not. I told myself I'd confess to Kyoko back in the hot springs, but that might be tricky after being treated like a little kid. Is that really how Kyoko sees me?
She just...
It's like, sorry, mommy? Sorry. Hi, mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Sorry,
mommy?
damn it.
Sorry.
Mommy, I love you, damn it!
Damn it, fuck! The thought doesn't fill me with much confidence.
I'm just used to checking Tama's temperature like that, so I didn't think.
A sigh.
For somebody who used to get such good grades in high school, I can be rather thoughtless sometimes.
I don't think you're thoughtless. You were just doing what you know best.
Oh, so I'm just a mother to you?
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So what's the verdict, doctor?
Much better. The verdict? The fuck are you talking about?
That's right. Am I too sick to walk? Do I need to be quarantined? My arms and legs won't fall off, will they?
Oh, no. You're a bit warm from the bed, but I don't think you have a temperature. I was worrying too much, as per usual.
You need 200 cc's of coochie stat!
Let's go!
Well, I'd rather you worry about me too much, as opposed to not at all. There's nothing wrong with me, though. I'm just a bit tired, like I said. But it's nice and quiet out here in Hakone. I should be able to sleep soundly tonight. That is, if I'm able to confess to Kyoko smoothly without anything going wrong.
I seriously thought he said that part out loud, and I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so too.
Turns to the camera. What could possibly go wrong?
I think I need to have an early night too. I need to be in tip-top form when I get back to work so I can handle all my shifts without complaining.
I bet you never complain, Kyoko.
I don't. But even I can get annoyed by unpleasant customers. Someone walks in. Hi, sorry, can I get a table for two? Oh, can you? Yeah, I think you can. How about you come back when you learn English?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's may I.
Holy shit. Excuse me, can I get my water refilled?
Oh yeah, you can. Go get it yourself, fucker. Walks over to one of the other waiters. God, that lady's such a bitch.
She only tipped me 20. Can you fucking believe that? I can imagine. Though Kyoko might appear mild mannered, she has an iron will, which makes itself most apparent during our study sessions. Beyond that gentle facade lies a spirit made of steel. But that's why I like Kyoko so much to begin with, isn't it?
I hope I'll be able to make it through the next few months without any incident. Ugh, I'm gonna aim to be the waitress of the year. W-O-T, the Waddy. I'm gonna get the Waddy Awards.
That's it. Dream big, Kyoko.
That's so patronizing. It's not really a big dream, asshole. It's rather small compared to the dreams other people might have. Some may even say it's insignificant. Certainly, compared to the dreams I had when I was still in school. And the hopes my parents had for me.
But Kyoko breaks off, shaking her head.
Yeah, well, it's still my dream, and I won't let anybody stand in my way. Not even that bastard Chris who thinks he's gonna win. But he's not gonna win, because when I slash his tires, he won't be able to go to work. Fucker. And it's my dream to be a magical girl. I'm gonna beat up all the bad guys, and some of the good guys.
Holy shit, for good measure.
Yeah, because you never know. Well said, Tama. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But for now, I think you should do your dreaming tucked up in bed with your guns. It's getting late.
Now she has 5. I don't know where she's fucking getting them from.
Just pulls them out of thin air. But we're on holiday. I don't want to sleep. Nonsense. You keep rubbing your eyes, and you're barely watching the TV that we have on with fucking shit on it. Off to bed with you. Karate Chop's child. Chop chop!
Ow!
Oh! Mother! But I don't wanna! If you're in the countryside and it's dark, we gotta do that thing. What thing? Don't be weird. The thing where you tell scary stories, duh!
Scary stories?
Yeah, she always tells us one about this woman who had a bunch of dreams and then she had a kid when she- Wait a minute.
Wait a second. I don't particularly want to stay up all night entertaining Tama with frightening tales. That will get in the way of my big confession. What to do? Maybe... It's true sharing scary stories is a tradition whenever kids go on holiday.
Then we gotta do it. I want to tell a scary story.
Usually, people take it in turns to tell stories or God damn it, to tell stories around a flickering candle, but we don't have any of those. Is that really all right?
It's fine. I don't care about the candles. I want to hear a story.
But you won't get the authentic experience.
Oh my god, you hipster! I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Well, if you insist. Oh shit!
Damn.
I get to my feet and turn off the lights. Then I pick up the remote and turn off the TV. The game show on the screen disappears, plunging our room into an almost eerie state of silence.
I take out my knife. I glide it along the child's forehead.
Oh my god!
Can I hear you scream, child?
You wanna play a game? Now all I can hear is the sound of the wind beyond our windows.
Hey, I'm the freaking wind over here! Come on!
Hey, I'm blowing here! I've got a really, really good scary story for you, Tama. It'll turn the blood in your veins to eyes.
Yeah? Or just do your worst. I bet you can't scare me, Smelly Meatski.
Oh, we'll just see about that.
Are you regretting your decision to sound like that?
No.
Oh, good. Meatski.
Kyoko casts me an anxious look.
You're not gonna frighten it too much, are you? I don't want her to be so scared she can't sleep.
Don't worry, Kyoko, I have a plan.
Oh my god. A plan?
This is the tale my mother used to tell me as a child, and it never failed to have its desired effect.
He takes out a gun. Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
Go to sleep! Right now! I grin wickedly, leaning in a little closer to the trembling Tama. This is a story about a young girl called Tama.
That's my name! Alright.
There it is.
There it is.
There it is. That's right, what a coincidence. Tama isn't a very common name, you know.
And what happened next?
She died. She was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
Oh my god. Did something bad happen to Tama?
Oh, it was very bad. Horribly bad, in fact. You see, this Tama was a very, very naughty little girl who didn't go to sleep, and her mother told her she adamantly refused to shut her eyes, even as the sun set and the sky turned black. And do you know what happened to her then?
What?
A big black crow swooped in through her bedroom window and pecked out her eyes.
Jesus.
For being such a rude, disobedient little shit! If you won't go to sleep when your mother tells you, said the crow, then I'll take your eyes and you can't live in eternal darkness forever!
Jesus Christ.
And that... I finished my spooky tale with a small flourish. Is the unfortunate fate that befalls all naughty girls who don't go to sleep at a sensible time.
And close their ears while their mom is fucking the guy who she says is her father figure.
Less than 5 minutes later, Thomas tucked up inside the futon Kyoko prepared for her, fast asleep. I knew that story would do the trick. I knew traumatizing a small child would do the trick. I'll have to thank my mother for regaling me with it so many times during my own childhood.
And I turned out great.
Yeah, look at me. I'm 23 now.
Wow. Tama really does look sweet when she's asleep.
Traumatized.
Right, yeah, traumatized, right.
Kyoko eyes Tama's sleeping form fondly. Tama cosseted it up beneath her covers. The sheets pulled up beneath her chin. Her eyelids are closed, her eyelashes matted together. Her loose hair spills across her pillow, and her fingers are curled gently, as though grasping for something. She's a lot quieter this way, I must say, I approve. Kyoko laughs and shakes her head.
I'm sorry she's been a bother, Mitsuki. I know she can, looking after it can be a bit, shall I say, difficile.
What?
The French word for difficult. I work at Petit Jardin, of course I know some French.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm happy to help. Really? In fact, now that she's fast asleep, I'm almost starting to miss Tama's incessant chatter. It would make me being alone with Kyoko more bearable. I can't remember the last time I was truly alone with Kyoko. Tama's always been there, sulking or laughing or just watching TV. I suppose the last time Kyoko and I spoke like this was a couple months ago, when she cleaned out my ears in her apartment and we almost kissed, but I had too much bitch at me to actually go through with it. I think that might have been the moment when I started developing feelings for her, too.
No, I think it was before that.
Yeah, way before that, you dumb idiot. I wish I could come out and confess now, but that would be way too sudden. I need to prepare my kokoro. And what better way to do that than drinking?
Kids, that is no.
That is literally the worst. Hey, kids.
Kids.
Hey, young adults watching this. Anybody of drinking age watching this, do not, I fucking repeat, do not use alcohol as a means to get your feelings out about something or someone.
Yeah, even though I've done it before and it worked out nicely, you shouldn't do it because that shouldn't be a habit you develop.
I don't think you should have said that.
No, because it's not a good thing. Because if it becomes a habit you develop, then you just keep doing it. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta wisen up like me and realize it's not the way to go. Because even though technically it worked out,
you were just lucky. You were just lucky. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a miserable old man. Don't be like me.
You're not old. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, no, you're right. I'm not.
Yeah.